Well, this one's an interesting one because, Rob has come out to pretty much talk about Sophie's financial situation. So let's get into exactly what was said here. Okay, obviously in this interview that he had with Parade. So he starts off by saying Rob is dishing out all about ex Sophie's finances. Okay, the United Day Star opened up about the chatter around Sophie's family's money while exclusively with Parade had been the premiere of TLC's new dating show, 90 Day Hunt for Love. Now, it also says here, quoting obviously what Rob said, all I can say is that just because somebody says they have money does not mean they have anything to offer, he says. I'm not in her family's pockets. Whatever money there is or isn't on her family side has never paid a dime towards Sophie and I's relationship. So it's kind of like a moot point. And her mum is not rich. Her mum does not know how to make money, how to keep money, how to spend money, how to be responsible. Now, of course, we have seen Sophie's mum appear on the show 90 Day Fiancé, and people have definitely had a lot of opinions regarding Sophie's mother. And also, Sophie has pretty much told people publicly about her mum's past with addiction and also her mum's past in terms of not really being there too much to raise her, because Sophie says that she spent most of her time raising her mum rather than her mum raising her. So there's definitely truth, shall I say, to the claims that he's making it regarding the mum having no way of knowing how to be responsible. And to be fair, somebody that doesn't know how to be responsible in many things probably isn't going to be responsible in money neither. But we do continue. But to be fair, Sophie's mum did come out to admit that the money side of her family isn't exactly from herself directly. It's from their, extended family that lived in Spain. So yeah, definitely truth to what he's saying there. Further addressing Sophie's mother, he continues, there was times where the main person in her life was willing to tell her what to think and what to expect was somebody that was so hypocritically out of line to me that is also triggered me because I've only ever gotten and had the opportunity to do things on my own. And this is one of the reasons why we saw that the relationship between Rob and Sophie's mum Claire was just never really at a good place. I mean, to be fair, obviously Rob would probably blame some of the downfall of his relationship with Sophie due to Sophie's mum, rather than the fact that Sophie's the one that was always welcoming her mum to be involved in the relationship because she was the one that was always going home and crying wolf to her mummy. Now, with that being said, though, it continues here by saying, he adds, so the whole, oh, we came from money thing, but you ain't got no money and you can't help with anything. How about let me do what I gotta do to keep us going forward? It's a very, very, very fair point. Continues by saying Rob and Sophie appeared on 90 Day Fiancé of season 10 of 90 Day Fiancé after meeting online. In the trailer, which premiered on 2023, Rob said that Sophie, a content creator model, had rich girl tendencies. Though the pair tend to wed in June 2023, the union was short-lived as they decided to end their relationship during the recruitment ceremonies on season 2 of 90 Day The Last Resort in March of 2025. I mean, to be honest with you, the fact that he knew that she had rich girl tendencies told him everything that he needed to know. But I guess obviously, when it came to that, he was unable to live up to that. And therefore, I guess, their relationship obviously took even more of a burn, shall I say. But listen, all I know is this: when it comes to Sophie and Rob, and also Claire, based on the things that Rob has said in this interview, I can't really sit and say that he's wrong, because there is evidence behind it based on some of the things that Sophie's mom has said, and also based on some of the things that Sophie has also kind of said too. So he's probably true. But the thing is, though, how do you benefit from this conversation? What do you get out of this? I guess you don't get much out of it. I think it's just a case of where he was asked a question and he answered it. But to be honest with you, there are a lot of people in this world that will pretend or appear or fake it till they make it and make it seem as if they have got tons of money, when in reality, they don't have that much to their name. And that's something else that definitely people should be wary of when you are, liaising someone new in your life or somebody that claims XYZ. Well, nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and we shall talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.